What is up, everybody? This is GaminSoy, and today I am bringing you the last episode of RoboMania. Woo! We finally made it to the final couple fights of RoboMania Season 2. I'm super excited today because we got the 4 best robots designed fighting it out to see who is going to be crowned the champion. And I am super excited because we have 2 different, I guess, alternate fights today. One of them is going to be the fan favorite fight, which is going to come down to the 3 most popular robots that were picked by you guys. And the champion of RoboMania Season 2 is going to be fighting the champion of Season 1. That's right, it's Emergency coming back with some tweaks added, and it's going to be a great fight. So let's get right into it. Our first match is going to come down from Undertaker against Black Widow. And the match is about to begin. Undertaker versus Black Widow, and it has begun. Black Widow, I think, has what it takes to upset Undertaker, but who knows? Undertaker is a fantastic robot, amazingly built, can be any robot, I think. This is going to be honestly come down to the final 3 minutes of this fight. I believe that Black Widow is going to have what it takes, but who knows? Who knows? This one could always go whatever way. It's just a robot that really has the good hits. Now, Black Widow has a protective coat, which is made out of those iron barbs that you guys see right there. The iron bars, those things kind of protect him from any sort of weapon. And Undertaker is on fire, not fire, smoking, which is pretty much an internal fire. But he's on fire. I'm just gonna say he's on fire. I don't know if he really is, but who knows? Undertaker is a couple more hits, and Undertaker loses actually. Black Widow's in command right now. Oh, one more hit for Undertaker and it is over. It has to really do damage to Black Widow, and Black Widow lost his weapon. Black Widow is so close but so far right now. Black Widow, all it has to do is hit Undertaker with one good hit from the bar that it has, and now it's flipped. Black Widow was in command. It could have won, and now it is upside down and taking damage. It is taking damage. The tides have turned, and Black Widow is eliminated. Black Widow eliminated. Undertaker moves on into the finals. That was a great fight. And our next match is up. It is between King Hazard and Lava Tank. Both robots were dominant in the regular season of RoboMania. And now that they're in the tournament, they are going to be fighting one of the toughest of each other. So this is going to be a really good fight. I believe Lava Tank has what it takes to pull it out, but I was wrong, so let's see what happens. I was wrong about the last match. Let's jump right into it. This match is King Hazard versus Lava Tank. King Hazard, of course, is the spinning robot that has the blades everywhere, and Lava Tank is what looks like lava. It's pretty easy to see what Lava Tank is. Lava Tank's taking a beating to start out with. Lava Tank has to get those spinning blades to touch the chassis of King Hazard, which will actually cause a lot of damage. A lot more than King Hazard, what King Hazard has, in my opinion. But who knows? King Hazard is just keeping him away and has knocked off a blade. Uh-oh, Lava Tank's in some problems right now. Lava Tank is definitely having some problems to see if it can continue. Lava Tank is getting a beating. Ooh, but King Hazard lost a spinning blade and now is flipped. That's all that Lava Tank needed to win. King Hazard is now flipped, but Lava Tank has a lot of damage done. Can King Hazard take away that missing weapon aspect, and can it reverse the outcome? There is a countdown for somebody, but it stopped. Oh, this is intense. A minute 55 remaining. Lava Tank is still fighting King Hazard. It seems as if King Hazard is winning, but King Hazard is flying everywhere. It's kind of funny to watch, to be honest. You can't get a proper spin going because of the weight balance that it has going on because of the missing weapon. But Lava Tank is still having some problems fighting King Hazard. Seems like King Hazard is locked up right now. Will the countdown begin? The countdown has begun. But can it escape? King Hazard's at 5 seconds. He is spinning, oh man, the counter has stopped. King Hazard is still alive in this fight. Lava Tank is still fighting to get a countdown or some sort of win against King Hazard. It looks like as if he can't get it done. Oh my goodness, Lava Tank is covered with who knows what. That's some sort of damage on his chassis right there. This is an intense fight. Lava Tank is smoking. 55 seconds remaining. King Hazard has flipped himself back over, but back over upright again. And he's now upright. Let's see if he can continue going. He is now moving, and his spinning blades have stopped. That is a way how he could win the fight. Lava Tank is over in the corner. Not sure if he could actually get out of this right now. 30 seconds remains in the match. King Hazard is still flying everywhere. And there's honestly nothing that King Hazard can do to really fight now. It's all in Lava Tank's hands to see if he can do it. I almost called Lava Tank Lava Hand. King Hazard is 12 seconds away from winning this fight. 10 seconds left of the match. Can King Hazard pull this off, and will Lava Tank actually pull out a miracle? 3 seconds, 2, 1, and this match is over. King Hazard moves on into the championships against Undertaker. We are in our fan favorite match. This is going to be a tabletop balance, and pretty much the last robot standing on top of the arena is the champion. Get pushed down into the bottom layer, you are eliminated. We have some hazards which are flammable flames. This is Where You At versus whatever that guy, High Flyer versus D-Sector, and this is going to be a great fight. I'm controlling Where You At because that's my personal favorite compared out of these three. So let's see who will come out the champion. Where You At, D-Sector, or High Flyer. This match was going to be pretty quick because the last robot standing is the champion. D-Sector was picked up and thrown out of the arena. It is between High Flyer and Where You At, and this is going to be an interesting fight to see what happens because Where You At already has lost a wheel and is almost flipped out. It was flipped in the fire flames, but flips itself out of the arena. High Flyer finally gets something to winning under his belt. So I guess that counts for High Flyer. High Flyer is the Season 2 champion of the fans. Congratulations to you, High Flyer. Our championship fight. I am super excited for this. It is the number 1 ranked robot versus the number 3 ranked robot. Both of these robots, in my opinion, deserve a spot here. And I'm just happy to see this match go down because there's going to be a lot of destruction. It is 2 spinning robots who both have high-powered motors that just spin their weapons as fast as possible. High Flyer has 3 weapons, which are all on a spinner, and Undertaker has 2. But Undertaker can be flipped over and attacked that way too. So this is going to be a really interesting fight to see. Let's jump right into it. And the match is underway. King Hazard versus Undertaker. Let's see how this one comes out. We are doing our championship fight in the Beans Arena because that's where we started and it deserves to end that way. This is going to be a really good fight. Undertaker's already smoking. Both powered spinners are just making contact with each other. A lot of friction happening. Undertaker has lost a sledgehammer. Has lost both sledgehammers. Undertaker has lost its entire spinning motor. It is pretty much a stick robot. It just has a stick. But oh man, King Hazard has also lost a weapon. That's interesting to see. I wonder how that's going to play an effect. This match is 2 minutes and 3 minutes long altogether. 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining right now. But the robot with the more damage, or the one that knocks out the other robot, is going to be the champion. Oh man, Undertaker got hit big and is on fire. Undertaker is destroyed, flipped over, puts on his back. King Hazard is the champion of RoboMania Season 2. Congratulations to you, King Hazard. You are moving into the next round to fight the champion of Season 1. And our final match is gonna be underway. It is the number 1 ranked King Hazard versus the number 1 ranked Critical Emergency. This is going to determine a lot of things. Critical Emergency has had a lot of upgrades from the last season. Last season, if you can remember, he only had 2 flippers in the front and had one by default by flipping over the other robot a lot of times. Now it has 2 powerful flippers with 2 inner flippers on the inside and multiple spikes on top of the robot's chassis to cause a lot of damage while the robot is flipped over. King Hazard is staying the same from this season because there's really nothing to fix. King Hazard is a beast, Critical Emergency is a beast. let's get this game underway because both robots are freaking awesome. And the championship match has begun. This is the champions fight, which means both robots are champions of something. And Critical Emergency is facing against King Hazard, Season 1 versus Season 2. It seems as if King Hazard is kind of stuck against Critical Emergency. Critical Emergency is doing a lot of damage to King Hazard, causing some spinning malfunctions and just keep him still. King Hazard needs to get up to the full spinning mobility in order to cause damage. King Hazard is not getting there. Critical Emergency is definitely preventing King Hazard from doing this. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Critical Emergency just tossing him around. Very interesting to watch. Critical Emergency has more damage though. So there's more damage dealt to Critical Emergency than King Hazard has received. As you can see, the 3 spikes on top of Critical Emergency's chassis are mainly there for damage once the robot is flipped around, but it seems as if King Hazard's spinning blades are getting caught on them. So this is going to be an interesting what breaks first, if either break. Something broke off of somebody, and I think that was Critical Emergency who had something got broke off of him. Critical Emergency also dropped something. I'm moving my mouse around. Critical Emergency is losing a lot of things, but King Hazard's taking a beating now. King Hazard is just trying to get away from this guy, and it doesn't seem like he can. King Hazard is just... I'm saying King Hazard a lot for people who don't know. King Hazard's the black one with the yellow. Uh-oh. There's a halt. Neither robots can move. Somebody's getting counted down. Somebody is definitely getting counted down. Who is it? Oh, both escape. Oh, but King Hazard goes flying. King Hazard goes flying. Oh my goodness, that was great to watch. Critical Emergency is just a beast when it comes to a robot because it has a powerful spinning wheels, which cause it to go super fast. The motors are really strong and it's always in control pretty much. There's 45 seconds left in the match and Critical Emergency disappeared. Critical Emergency disappeared. Congratulations to King Hazard, who has won the champions fight between the Season 1 champion and the Season 2 champion. Congratulations to King Hazard, I guess won by total annihilation right there. Literally hitting the other opponent out of sight and into just pretty much death. So congratulations to King Hazard, who wins it all.